So in this discussion, we have to distinguish amongst a number of ideas. First is, what is the vision for ITS in Egypt? Second, what is the mission for ITS in Egypt? Third, what is the strategy for ITS in Egypt? And fourth, what is the architecture for ITS in Egypt? These all are different ideas, and if they reach a conclusion or an answer, they will support the solution of a number of your questions. So I'll give you some examples. For instance, internationally, the vision and the mission of ITS are within the house of the national ITS in each country. So in this instance, you have ITS Italy, ITS Greece, ITS, and so on. In fact, there is an overall organization for ITS Europe, which is ERTICO. And in the United States, it's ITS America, and so on. So such an organization, as I said, takes care of the vision and the mission and defines them. Now, a different question is, who is member of this organization? And typically, members of this organization are the principal movers of this idea in each country. For instance, the University of Patras is in the board of directors of ITS Greece. In ITS America, California Transportation Institute, Department of California, Caltrans, is one in the board of directors. And these are changed by country. Okay, so this takes care of the vision and the mission. Now, who is going to take care of the strategy, the national strategy for ITS Egypt? If we talk about the national strategy, it is evident that there has to be the government of Egypt, because this is the national strategy, and the nation of Egypt is the government of Egypt. I don't know which part of the government, but a department. So this is the way that, for instance, in each country, a strategy was developed. So it could be the Department of Transportation, it could be the Department of Safety or Interior. I don't really know the departments in this government, but this is the only way you can have a national strategy. Okay. Then, the national strategy will, in fact, obey the vision and mission that are safeguarded within the house of ITS Egypt, let's say that occurs. But the two are different. So clearly they follow different paths. But the vision and mission are important in order to have a strategy. And finally, the strategy will indicate what is the need for ITS architecture. ITS architecture then is needed to answer questions: who owns these data, who is in charge of this, who would be in charge of this or responsible for this in general or at first step, and so on. This would be dictated by the national strategy of ITS. Now, who designs the ITS architecture? That is going to be decided by the team that develops the ITS strategy, because that will indicate who is going to design the ITS architecture. I think this is already a long answer, but if you'd like more details, I can give you some. But in any case, these are ideas from different parts of the world, so it is, in the end, it's up to you to decide what is the most appropriate path in Egypt.